So hi, I think I'm online right now. So we're gonna start with today's class. We'll be dealing with suprasegmental aspects of the speech. I mean, what is outside of the normal rule of phonetics? Yes, out of the phonemes, allophones, just related to rhythm, stress, tone, and tonicity, if we may say. Here, the main aim, if you're learning of English, or if you are studying to be a teacher or translator or something related to English, is that sounding natural is one of the main goals we might expect. Here, we need to be able, yes, to understand some concepts. The first one is word stress. Yes, here I put the definition is the extra emphasis given to one syllable in one word that has more than one syllable. For example, popular. We do not say popular or popular, but popular, right? For popular, if you have like more R accent. Yes, so the word stress has to do with where we put this stress, yes, this extra emphasis. Then we need to know what is a thought group, yes, groups of spoken words that form a grammatical and semantic meaning unit and seem to fit together. Yes. Here I put you an example too. I was wondering if you could take me to the party with you. We wouldn't say like, I was wondering if you could take me to the party with you. I mean, we can say that in different situations accordingly to what we want to say. Like, I was wondering if you could take me, you only, to the party with you, yeah? Um, so it changes. The thought groups are words, group of words that they usually have the same rhythm. They go together. We put them in groups, yes? Like, I'm from Argentina. We don't say I'm from Argentina. If I say that, is because I am clarifying, but we usually I'm from Argentina, okay? Prominence has to do with one word or syllable in each thought group or sentence that receives more stress than others. It is usually a lexical word, right? The prominence is when we have, like, for example, we have, I was wondering, I, wondering, wondering, I was wondering if you could take me to the party with you, party with you. Okay, that's prominence. We have two more aspects, rhythm. Yes, the rhythm is the characteristic pattern of longer and shorter stress and unstressed syllable in a language. Rhythm is natural to each language, okay? So if you speak Spanish, you will notice that Spanish has a rhythmic pattern, yes? We stress words differently, we say words differently, and rhythm makes the language natural. And of course, the last part of all this work will have to do with connected speech. Yes, connected speech is the changes in pronunciation that only happen when words come together, yes, and are linked to the words around them. So to connect the speech, to connect these words, we need to make some changes. Yes, like for example, uh, would you like a cup of coffee? Instead of say, would you like, we can say, would you like, would you like a cup of coffee? And there is a change there in pronunciation. Cool. Um, Moving on, we need to understand that syllables and word stress function differently, okay, than some languages itself. For example, you need to know that the syllable is a rhythmic unit in speech. A beat, yes, a syllable, syllable. Yes, we have 3 syllable in syllable, okay? But we have many consonants like spelling uh, that they do not count, that we do not pronounce them, okay? And again, from the beginning, we need to know that each syllable has a hard sound, the main sound. Yes, when you say, for example, syllable, you know that C is the heart of the word, syllable. We put stress, we put emphasis, we put a beautiful tone of voice in syllable for it to sound better. And in English, yes, syllable, we can also have one or more than consonants that we explained before. Yes, for example, we have book, pencil, computer, dictionary, congratulations, responsibility. Yes, each word with its heart. Book, pencil, computer, dictionary, congratulations, responsibility. Yes, good. The problems that sometimes we face with syllables, it's that we have too many vowels, too many consonants, it's just in one word, and it makes us difficult for us to recognize them. Like, is it a syllable? Are we clapping with the sound like syllable? Yes. Sometimes it's difficult when we have too many words, like too many letters. Okay. Like cream is just cream or is cream. Okay, like two e's. It's just suit, sweet, create, create. Okay, we know it's create. We have two there. And sometimes it's difficult when we have these disappearing syllables that we would call them also like the weak syllables. Disappearing syllables has to do with some words in English that are normally pronounced with what might be called disappearing syllables. Yes, and we have here, for example, the most famous word like chocolate. Yes, we don't say chocolate, but chocolate. Okay, we have countless of examples here. And sometimes it's not only the disappearing syllables, but just one sound. Okay, but here I have some example for you. Yeah, I do. Aspirin, average, business, camera, chocolate, naturally, restaurant, separate, temperature, vegetable, comfortable, deliberate, desperate, different, environment, yes, elementary, evening, awfully. We have many, many examples here to just for you to check. Okay, family, not family, but family. Okay, instead of say practically, practically. Okay, happens a lot with others, so pay attention to them. Let's follow up. Well, word stress is particularly necessary for us to be aware of how stress works first in a word, then how this stress will work in a sentence. Okay. If a word in English has more than one syllable, one of the syllables is stressed, meaning that this emphasizes more than the others. It's very important to know where to put this stress in the right place. If the round syllable is a stress, listeners may not be able to understand what word is being said. Yes, the round word is what we're talking about. We understand words not only from their sounds, but also from the patterns of stress and honest stress. I mean, the real stress, okay? For example, if I speak or pronounce the word conversation with a pattern like this, like conversation, conversation, it will take us longer to realize what the word is and to understand its meaning. Yes, we say conversation, not conversation. That it just puzzles us. Yes, it creates a puzzling of a moment. Then we understand what they're saying later, but first it confuses us. Okay, sorry. Here we have characteristics of stressed syllables. Yes, we need to pay attention to these things, to practice, to know it, to look for them, to check them. Okay. The first one is that it's louder than the other syllables. It's longer in duration than the other syllables. Yes, it's banana, banana, banana. Yes, it sounds, the word na sounds louder and it's longer. You can appreciate it also in the pronunciation na, banana. It's high in speech, banana. Yeah, we can also add speech, banana. And we do not reduce the vowel sound. We pronounce it correctly. Banana, yes? Banana, good. It's really important because when we locate the stress, we need to apply this to get it more natural, okay? And one of the things we'll need to be working with is also the rhythm of English, yes? Rhythm, it makes the language itself what it is, okay? Because we need to think that the language we speak, it has a rhythm we do not choose. It's just like it is, okay? Spanish, Portuguese, English, German, all of them, they have their own rhythm, okay? And English is no exception, as we mentioned before, yes? For the rhythm to sound natural, the pattern of stressed and unstressed syllables must be right. Stressed syllables need to last longer, and unstressed syllables need to be short and quick, so they don't compete with the stressed syllable, okay? Let's read them, this example, let's read them together. Teachers know words. Teachers know words. Teachers have to know a lot of words. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. Teachers should know about grammar. Teachers should know about grammar. Dun, 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 dun. Teachers should know about pronunciation. Teachers should know about pronunciation. As you see, the content word, the important words in a sentence need to be stressed, and the remaining as an stress. Okay. Content word versus function word. Yes, content words are the one we need to stress. Okay, and well, to help us switch word and syllables in a sentence are stress and stress, we need to know the difference between content words and function words. We already talked about function words, words that have grammatical meaning, such as preposition, yes, and these are the function words. We don't generally stress them, okay? We have articles, auxiliary verbs, pronouns, prepositions. We do not usually stress them, okay? But the content words, as I said before, we have to, okay? They have a lexical meaning. They have a semantic idea, okay? We have a complex semantic thing going on. So it's important for them to be stressed. That's why we have nouns, verbs, adjectives, adverbs, question words. Yet because we are asking for information, what, where, when, okay? What do you want? I know we are talking, I mean, I'm talking to you. I don't need to stress you. So what are you talking about? Yes, you see what we are stressing? Okay. So let's analyze this, yes? In English, content words tends to receive more stress on function words, yes, than function words, sorry. And therefore, they're usually longer in duration. Function words tends to be unstressed, and so they last a shorter time. This is a basic principle that helps create the rhythm of English. I'm sorry for the misspelling of some words. So here, with examples that we did before, teachers know words. Teachers, this is a noun, and teach is a stressed syllable. Know words. This is a stress, not that much, but it's a stress words because that's an object. It's what teachers know, okay? Teachers have to know a lot of words. These are function words, just determinants, quantifiers, and a preposition. Words is a noun, main verb. Have to, this is auxiliary, yes? The same here, we can make the same assumption. Good. The thing about function word is that we usually have a like a weak form, like a reduced form of them. Okay, and of course that reduction changes the rhythm. Yes, instead of saying, for example, I am, we say I'm, he is, his, and if of course it would change the rhythm of my sentence. Sometimes there are usually some changes when there is a loss of consonant. Okay, and usually happens to pronouns, yes, preposition of or auxiliaries. Okay, like instead of saying, did he tell you about it, like did he tell you about it? I mean, we cannot confuse it with it, because did he or did he tell you about it? Yes, I mean, it's like we know it's from the situation, or with the longer sound e. Yes, we can't confuse it. We helped him, we helped him, instead of we helped him, we helped him. Okay, do you know his name? Do you know his name? Do you know her name? Do you know her name? But usually we just use both of them, no problem. This is really common. Yes, the object pronoun them to change just to am. Did you talk to them? Did you talk to them? Yes. Did you talk to them? We see this case like with more frequency, let's say, when we have like a consonant. Okay, like I told them to come. Then we have here like the auxiliary have, always talking about auxiliary. Do not go and change a lexical main verb as have. Okay, like I have is always I have, no I have. Okay, well then you have here the example. Yes, is changed for of or v when we have, of course, just the either. Okay, what have you done? Or what have you done? What have you done? What have you done? Or what have you done? Okay, what have you done? What have you done? What have you done? Of, okay. Has, it could change it as, is, depend, it's in the construction here. But here it just has, at as. What has he done? What has he done? What has he done? Okay. Juntamos, we need to link it. Has he done? What has he done? Had, always as auxiliary. Always, only as auxiliary. What had he done? What had he done? What had he done? Or what had he done? See? We can also omit the he here, okay? Sometimes we can just let the v sound in of, let it go. Yes, like I want a cup of coffee, cup of coffee, cup of coffee. It's not that normal. Sometimes it happens, sometimes it doesn't. And yes, we listened to this example all the time. I want a cup of coffee with cream and sugar, with cream and sugar, cream and sugar, not cream and sugar, cream and sugar. Here are some examples with some common expression that we tend to write this word like when we're chatting or talking with friends. Like instead of going to, we just say gonna, okay? And we write like this, but when we're speaking, we just, I'm gonna go. Yes, I'm gonna meet some friends. Want to wanna, have to have to, have got to, like gotta, okay? I gotta go, I got to go, okay? Could have, like in could have been, could have told, yes, could have told me, could have told me, okay? Could have told me, shoulda told me, okay? Good. So we don't always reduce function words, okay? There are some situations when function words should not be reduced. This usually happens in one of these situations. The first one, when we want to emphasize the function word, when the function word is in a position that needs to be stressed in order to make the rhythm right, and whether actually main verbs, not auxiliary verbs. As I told you that, especially with all the haves, with have, has, had, okay? The first one is emphasis. Sometimes a function word is very important to the meaning of a sentence. In this case, we emphasize it by using its full form, not its reduced form. For example, we might go with you, but we haven't decided. Put your book on the desk, not under it. Okay? Would you rather be rich or good looking? I want to be rich and good looking. Okay? To maintain the rhythm, we don't reduce be verbs, modals, or other auxiliary verbs when there's not another word soon after it that will receive a stress, okay? Such as a main verb. Predicate noun, predicate adjective or negative word not. Let's see these examples, okay? Can you help me? Can you help me? Yes, I can help you. I can help you. And yes, I can. Okay, full form. Are you listening to me? Yes, I'm listening. No, I'm not listening. Yes, I am. No, I'm not. Not, I'm not. Again, it's reduced. Is the new student lazy? Is the new student lazy? If he is, we'll soon find out. Is, is, is the new student lazy? If he is, we'll soon find out. You see the changes in the vowel and also in the consonant. You can practice it, okay? And this will be the end of this first class, okay, with word stress. I want you to notice the importance of word stress because we need to focus on this when we are learning English to such a standard level, like for example, B2 or C1, or if you're going to be an English teacher, you need to be aware of these changes in the stress, okay? Like for example, here we have, thanks for watching, okay? Thanks for watching, not thanks for watching. Thanks for watching, that wouldn't be correct, okay? And it doesn't sound natural. So thanks for watching. And again, I'll be uploading the next the part of this video as soon as I can, and it needs to be about thought groups. Okay, that's really important because they will help you help us to understand where to put the stress. Okay, and how we can do that. Okay, so thanks again for watching, and I'll be seeing you soon.